Apart from Kyler Murray, not too many mobile QBs in this year's rookie class. But we jump into the action. It's 2nd down and 3, and the ball in the red zone. Back to throw. 1. And it's caught. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. From 17 yards out, as they're now just an extra point away from getting back within 1 score.
Obviously, Brandon, they couldn't get it all back with just 1.
Let's see what this defense can do here. Ball at the 18-yard line in the red zone. The Redskins now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. They run it here with Thompson. He will push his way down to about the 14. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. On 2nd and 7, Smith. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. Just inside of a minute here remaining in the first half, so the clock is becoming a factor. The offense has the football on their own side of the field. He's going to air it out deep for Green. And that'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down. Even though he's a 4th rounder, I think he might have a chance to play and prove that, hey, I could have been taken higher in that draft.
And we've seen so many times now, guys who go lower in the draft, undrafted free agents that become big-time players, Pro Bowl players. So you never know. 4th-round pick has a chance to be a really good player.
And you take a look at this draft class from a season ago, really it grades out as a pretty darn good class.
So you have to give a lot of credit to the entire scouting organization. General manager, personnel department, college scouts, all came together. They evaluated it very well and got a nice payoff.
The Redskins going to go ahead and use their final timeout, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. They'll try and throw for it here. He's going to air it out deep for Green. And that's caught inside the 30. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. On 1st and 10, 1. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock. Green once again the intended receiver, and that'll bring up 2nd down. And it's a fake. He's going to throw it, and it's complete. They're going to get the first. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. So and now due to apparent time constraints, we fast forward to the beginning of the second half. Expect to see a good number of backups going forward as we are back and underway here in preseason week 2. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. Let's go! This offense looking to get off to a hot start in the 3rd quarter, opening drive, and they've got it 1st and goal. Another chance for Dalton, being chased out left. And he will score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Taking it in from a yard out. Okay, time to hop back into this one. It's a red zone alert with a 1st and 10 upcoming down at the 13-yard line. Passing, it's Dalton. And a scary incompletion, almost picked off. It would have been their first INT of the game. Instead, second down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. They'll run it here with Bernard. And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11.
This has been an up-and-down, back-and-forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
A field goal would get them the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on 3rd down. Here's Dalton. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. You know, during these preseason games, we're in week 2 right now, it's always funny looking at our spot charts up here in the booth because with all the guys that might play in this one, it seems to get bigger. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Bengals... A touchdown and an extra point would tie this game late. What can this defense do now that their opponents are in the red zone? On first down, Thompson. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs, and they come up on 2nd down. Now a fake on the give here as they try to run pass option. And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington. All right, time winding down. This is going to be a huge drive. Let's see what the offense can do back out onto the field. Bengals going for it. Here's Dalton. He's going to let one fly. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the sticks make a drastic shift forward. So Dalton now. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Give him 17 and a Cincinnati first down. They'll run on first down. Bernard. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. And that sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They face a 2nd down, but they are in field goal range. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. Mason Schreck there to make the grab. The task for the defense here is simple. Get a stop. They've got a 1-score, 7-point lead. He's back to throw. And his throw here's incomplete. He's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Got an open man, it's Harmon. He's at the 40. Past the 20. And they're going to have this way down in Cincinnati territory. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll look to throw. Kelvin Harmon, the man he was looking for, but it'll be 2nd and goal. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. On the carry, Thompson. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. It's a pickup of 3, but still a little work to do on 3rd and goal. And it's caught. It's a touchdown. So they rally here in the final minute, and they're an extra point away. So we drop you into this situation. The game is tied. Late fourth quarter. This offense starting with the ball on their own side of the field, and they do have all 3 timeouts looking to get into field goal range. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 12 yards that time, and a Cincinnati first down. Andy Dalton now 11 of 16 through the air. It's 1st and 10. All right, here's Dalton. Open man is Uzama. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. So they'll take the yardage and tack on 15 more for the face mask.
Talk about a play that absolutely costs you in the end. Just trying to do your job, right? Trying to get him on the ground. Next thing you know, they're marching up another 15 against your squad.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Steps away to his left. He'll try and run it. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. From the left hash, it's a 42-yard attempt. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Andy Dalton. He's going to let one fly for Tate. And that time almost intercepted. That would have changed things here in overtime, but instead 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. Now Bernard. He finds an opening past the 40. And he's going to get this into enemy territory at the 45. That one good for 26 and a first down.
Sometimes those lines that are drawn on a grease board or in a playbook, they come to life out on the field, don't they? We just saw down that outside handoff to the right.
That right tackle, he gets excited for that call, doesn't he?
He does, because he just wants to dominate his guy and say, listen, I was the point of attack. I took care of business. That's why you're able to get downfield and add all those yards to your total.
Yeah, really nice gain there. 18 yards on that one, and the Bengals are moving. First down.
That's right, baby. They don't want it.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. Tackle made there by Caleb Brantley. And I know you with every carry, especially in overtime, you're just saying, if you're that ball carrier, hold on to the football.
Hold on to it, protect it, but not necessarily settle it, because you're trying to get to the end zone. You're trying to end the game right here. And I know the defensive...
And he is in for the score! And it is absolute stunned silence here as they win it on the road in overtime. Partner, a great game that we got to see and making it extra special. Not only did I get 4 quarters with you in this one, I got some overtime, a little whipped cream on top.
Look at you, trying to make this whole thing palatable.
I just want you to pay for my meal later.
You really just wanted 4 quarters what you wanted, but how much fun was that? We had that type of a game where we got us to overtime, and then we get the dramatic ending to finish things off as well. What a game.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaughan, and this has been